Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another speed build for Cinderella. The last one was her house and this one is going to be her clothing shop. I did decide with Cinderella that I was going to make her a fashion designer. I thought that that was a really good idea for her considering the whole dress thing for her. So I thought becoming a fashion designer was a really cool idea for her. So I did decide that I was going to make her a little boutique. I think it does look absolutely fantastic. And I tried to keep with the modern tone that I was using for the house. I think that I wanted them to kind of match a little bit, not completely match, but just, a little bit, because I did want it to stay, the high kind of fashion that Cinderella would definitely sell in her boutique. But I think it turned out so well. And right now I'm just trying to get the layout of everything, just try to figure out what all the outside was going to look like and what where everything was going to go. But I do absolutely love this house. I think it looks so nice. And I definitely did try to keep with the blue and white theme for it. I did definitely use some of the blue outside, although I don't think I used much of the stone like I did in her house, but I definitely did keep with the blue in the house or in the shop, and it does look really nice. Sorry about that. My sister had decided to FaceTime me because I'm recording on Cinco de Mayo. So they're wanting me to come over with my 3-year-old so that we can have tacos. Because even though today is, it used to be the day that I would go over to their house and wash clothes, but as I told you in my last video, I was able to get a free washer and dryer, so I don't have to go over to their house and wash clothes anymore, which is fantastic because now I can just do it during the week instead of doing everything in one day. So just a little fun fact. But I did, just like the house, I did want to do a lot of windows in the boutique just so it would match a little bit, because I did really want the boutique in the house to match a little bit. I think it does look really nice. And I was thinking about having a roof on it, but I couldn't really get it to work correctly. So I was looking at the other shop on right beside the boutique, and I really liked how it had the flat roof, and I was trying to figure out how to do that, but I was able to figure it out, and I think that it looks absolutely perfect with the flat roof. But I didn't realize that when I put that what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Around the top of the roof, I didn't realize that all the windows were gonna go away, which that was super annoying because I had to put all the windows back in there and I had to put all the doors back in there, and that was just super annoying. But I was able to get it to work correctly, and it looks really nice. And I did have to change it just a little bit, just because a couple of things did go wrong when I was building I don't know why I keep saying house, but building the boutique. A couple things did go wrong, but I think it still did turn turn out really well. And right now I'm just finishing the outside. You know, I just want the outside to look really nice and just really inviting. Definitely a place that Cinderella would want to own, and definitely sell her clothes. But I do, and I know I say this in every single video, but it did turn out a lot better than I thought it was going to. It looks really nice, and it definitely looks like a high fashion boutique. And I found a lot of custom content that I really love and that I think works so well with this boutique. But like I've all of the custom content that I've used in this boutique is definitely going to be down in my Tumblr page. So make sure that you take a look at my Tumblr, and then all of the custom content is definitely going to be there, because I did use a lot of custom content for a lot of the clothes and some of the other items in here. I really wish that that it came with a little bit more items that you could use to make like a clothing store, or that maybe even your Sims could wear. But unfortunately, you can't put clothing items on like the counters and stuff, so I did have to find some CC. But I am very thankful that I was able to. And I was scared when I was putting that stuff around the edges that all the windows were going to go away again. But I think because I turned on the move objects cheat, none of the windows went away, which I'm very thankful for, because I really didn't want to put the windows on there for a third time. But I think the outside just looks so nice, and it just looks like a fancy boutique. But I'm just trying to figure out, you know, how the inside's going to look now that I have most of the outside done. I'm just trying to figure out the inside. But it did turn out really nice, and I definitely really wanted to have a balcony to look out at the rest of the boutique. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to put too much up on the balcony. I put like a little sitting area there and a couple of things, a couple of CC that I found. But it still looks really nice, and I definitely wanted to have that little balcony there just because it makes it feel a little bit more high fashion. And I really wish that these chandeliers brought out more light, because I noticed that when I put them in the store, it didn't give out too much light. So I did have to put these little round lights right with it, just so it could light up the whole store, and I didn't have to put a million of those chandeliers, because I didn't want to have too many of them. But I just wish that it brought more light to it. But thankfully, with the move objects sheet, I was able to put those little round ones, so thankfully there is enough light now. I'm sorry if you can notice some of the interruptions. While I was recording, my 3-year-old did wake up from nap, but I do have him sitting in his room watching Lion King right now. Thankfully, I'm so thankful that he loves these Disney movies, because I love Disney movies. As you can see from my Disney speed builds and my Disney Create Sims, I love Disney. I've always loved Disney. And I'm very thankful that my 3-year-old does too, because he is in love with Lion King, which he calls Rars, which is so funny. He doesn't call it Lion King. When he wants to watch Lion King or even Lion Guard, he goes, I want to watch Rars, which I think is so cute. But I have gotten a couple of ideas of instead of just doing Create a Sims, I also do want to do some Create a Pets, Disney Create a Pets too. I do have an idea with the Toy Story idea that I have. I'm gonna see how well that goes. I thought about doing Slinky Dog. I don't know how well that's gonna do. I did look up a couple of drawings of Slinky Dog, and I might be able to pull it off. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. And I also do want to do the Disney Palace pets as well. I think that would be something really fun to do, something that I can work on my creative pet skills, because I've been looking up the Disney Palace pets and they're really cute. But unfortunately, like the horses, I won't be able to do unless I get the CC that turns the dogs into horses. I wish that we had horses in Sims 4, but unfortunately we don't, that would be a lot of fun to have in Sims 4, especially with the create a pet tools that we have. But I did download a little bit of CC for them. Like I downloaded some bunny CC, and I downloaded one to make them into the dogs into a pig. Like it's got little pig nose. It's really cute, and I'm really excited to play with it. I did play with it a little bit, and unfortunately, when you go into the paint mode with the rabbit, the legs kind of go away. So that's going to be a challenge to do, but I am super excited, and I might actually start that soon just because I am really excited for it. I can definitely do some of Snow White's pets and maybe some of Cinderella's. Unfortunately, not all the princesses have a palace pet. I know I don't think Merida has any. I don't think Rapunzel might. I don't really remember. I don't remember. But I know that everybody else, except for, I don't think Anna and Elsa have any palace pets either. But I know that Snow White does, Ariel does, Pocahontas does, Cinderella does. I know that Mulan does. And Mulan's is really cute. I know she's got like a panda that is absolutely adorable, and I really can't wait to do that one either. And I know that Aurora has some. She's got this really cute pink cat that is absolutely adorable. And Snow White, or not Snow White, Cinderella has this really cute puppy that I really want to try. So I'm really excited for a lot of these future creative pets that I'm going to do. I'm going to really try to get creative, which I haven't really done too much with the creative pets. I haven't done too much with the creative pets, so I've done a little bit, exploring it. And I'm sorry if you can hear my 3-year-old. He just got up from his nap, so he is a little cranky. I'm definitely sorry if you can hear it. But I am super excited. So right now I'm just sorry about this rambling. I'm just finishing up getting the inside of the boutique look, and I think that it turned out so well. Like, it looks really nice. And I found a lot of these little stands and some of, those bags that look really, really nice. And I definitely wanted it to look like a little fancy boutique. And I definitely found some jewelry, and I found other things that Cinderella can sell in the store. And I think it just looks so nice. So I'm just putting everything on the table. And I really liked those bust mannequins. I thought they looked really nice. And I definitely wanted to I like putting plants and flowers in my houses and in a lot of my builds, if you haven't noticed. So I definitely wanted to put some flowers on the counter. I think that they would probably be like fake flowers, but you know how you can get some fake flowers, but they look so real. But I think that she would definitely want to put a couple flowers around, just to liven, just to give it a little bit of color and just to make it look really nice. But I did find a lot of this jewelry and stuff CC, and I think that it looks so nice and it makes it look like a real boutique. And I really like these hats. These hats are absolutely adorable. The creator of all this CC is just amazing. I don't remember if it's all one person or if it was like multiple people. I did find it on Tumblr myself, but it just looks so nice and it really fits in the game. I hate it when you get CC and it doesn't match the Max's stuff. Like, it looks so out of place. But the CC, it still looks so nice and it looks like it fits in the game, which is wonderful because a lot of the hair that you find in CC, it doesn't fit and it doesn't match. So I usually go for a Maxis match because I can't stand it when the hair just looks so out of place. And even the clothes too. Like, I try to keep Maxis match stuff myself because I don't want a sim to look just so out of place. But right now I'm just putting everything on the counter and just putting all my finishing touches on. And when I was building, I did forget to bring Cinderella in and put the clothes on the mannequins, but I did definitely go back and I put the clothes on the mannequins, and that was a little difficult, just trying to find like the high fashion kind of clothes. But I was able to find some clothes that looked really nice in the store. I think it really fits the high fashion. I used a lot of the dresses, and I used a lot of the stuff from the Glamour. I can't remember what it was called. The Glamour stuff pack. Can't remember exactly what that stuff pack was called, but I used a lot of clothes in that stuff pack. But I think it turned out so well. So I definitely do want to thank you for joining me on the speed build. I'm going to go ahead and just stop talking right here, and I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the video. Definitely hit the like button below, and if you want to see more of my Disney speed builds, please subscribe, and definitely give me some ideas for more Disney characters that you want to see in the comments down below. I really love all of the ideas, and trust me, I'm going to need more ideas because eventually I am going to run out. But thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great day.